Yes, okay.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for letting me to participate the discussion on the supplementary demands for 2017 and 18. Madam, I will not speak on any of the matter which has been dealt with.
That's it. Okay. Yes.
Madam, Milord, I will not deliberate any on the issues which has been taken care of here, Madam. I will only confine to 2-3 points, Madam. One is that, Madam.
आप बैठिए, आपका हो गया कब से?
Madam, we are all concerned about the welfare of the farmers, and we are all for promoting the welfare of the agrarian community also, Madam. At the same time, Madam, we are all concerned about our, healthy living also. For that, we are promoting the organic farming in our nation. But when, Madam, in this GST regime, we have reduced the tax for the chemical fertilizers to the extent of 5%, Madam. But unfortunately, we are charging 18% tax for the biofertilizers, Madam. I urge upon the Minister to reduce the tax rate of the biofertilizers to the extent of the chemical fertilizers. Otherwise, Madam, we will not be able to pursue the organic farming in our areas, Madam. The second thing is, Madam, that is, Madam, regarding the cash crops. We are investing a lot of money in the agrarian sector for the purpose of establishing all the infrastructure there. But, Madam, earlier we had a practice of giving subsidies for establishing all this kind of infrastructure in the cash crops, especially for rubber, cardamom, pepper, and all these things. But in this budgetary allocation, there were the sufficient allocation is not there for these commodity boards, spices board, rubber board, coffee board, etc. Because of the paucity of the funds, all these boards are not giving the subsidies for this establishing infrastructure in the area. So in that count also, I urge upon the government and the minister to increase the allocation to the commodity boards through the commercial ministry. But unfortunately, no such demand is not there in the demands for grants, Madam. The third issue is regarding the rural India, the development of the rural India, for establishing infrastructure and for providing basic amenities to the people, those who are living in the below the poverty line. Due to the mistakes in the socio-economic survey and the data, Madam, we are not in a position to give assistance to the poor people for constructing their houses under the IAY scheme also. In their count also, we seek the indulgence of the government in correcting the mistakes in the socio-economic survey and the data, so that we can include more people in our welfare net, Madam. And lastly, Madam, I am also urging the government, we are all talking about the Swaminathan Commission report and all. In my constituency, Idukki, Madam, there is a report of the Swaminathan Commission after having a detailed study of the issues there for the purpose and make recommendations for increasing the productivity of the cash crops, especially the small Indian cardamom, pepper, and all the other things. And on the basis of that report, during 2009, the government has announced a package but unfortunately that was not taken off. And I urge upon the government to have a special package for Idukki on the basis of this Swaminathan Commission report, so as to avoid the suicide of the poor farmers there, Madam. The farmers are suffering a lot. They are not in a position to repay their loans. They are not in a position to make out their ends meet. And so I urge upon the government to have a special package for Idukki also, Madam. Thank you, Madam.